welcome to Channel 464 News. I'm Lauren, and this is Marissa. Today we are going to be talking about the Monroe Doctrine. Why don't you explain this to us, Marissa?
Of course. The Monroe Doctrine was when James Monroe declared that the United States would not interfere in the affairs of European nations or existing colonies of the European nations.
Why would Monroe do that?
Well, let's watch this clip of James Monroe himself and find out. Here we are live in Washington, D.C. Today is December 2nd, 1823, and we have President James Monroe here to talk to us about his doctrine. So, James, why did you create it?
Well, personally, with the Revolutionary War just ending, I was worried about other European nations meddling in the Western Hemisphere. Therefore, in my speech to Congress, I declared that the United States would not interfere with European nations.
But the statement's unconstitutional. You don't have the military power to enforce this, do you?
No, but it can be enforced if Britain supports the statement. With their strong navy, they can stop Europeans from building new colonies in the Americas.
So how do you think this will affect America?
I know that it will protect us from further European conquest. I think the doctrine makes us a big brother to Latin America.
Well then, thank you for your time, and I'm sure that we're all hoping the doctrine succeeds.
Well, that sure was interesting.
Wasn't it? So now that we're more knowledgeable about the Monroe Doctrine, what do you think of it?
It definitely challenged European intervention in Latin America, and I think it helped our foreign policy by warning Europe against any further colonization in the Western Hemisphere.
Exactly, and it also implied military force against anyone who attempted to enter into the United States domain.
Wait, I'm still confused on one thing.
And what's that?
How did Monroe Doctrine become a document if it was a speech?
Well, during Monroe's speech to Congress, Monroe's secretary, John Quincy Adams, was writing the whole thing down. So basically, he was the author of it.
Oh, I see. And now we have some pictures to show. This picture shows the Monroe Doctrine.
And this picture shows how the Monroe Doctrine separated America and the European nations.
This coin was made on the 150th anniversary of the Monroe Doctrine.
And this picture shows how the Monroe Doctrine made the United States hands-off to other countries.
This is a picture that is when they were in the process of the Monroe Doctrine, like when he was giving it the speech.
And that concludes our newscast on the Monroe Doctrine, which surely set a precedent in the United States today. Thanks for watching.